Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine students. Yes beta, today we are going to start a new chapter number 4 from our practice book. And the name of this chapter is Subject Verb Agreement. Okay students? Now students, as you all know beta that every English sentence has a subject and verb. Now students, what is subject verb agreement? It means students that subject and verb must be in the correct form. Okay, subject and verb must be in the correct form. Now students, let's see first of all what is subject and verb. What is subject and verb in the sentence and how to identify them. How to identify subject and verb in the sentence. Yes students, person, place, thing और idea that has been discussed. Okay, जिसके बारे में हम discuss कर रहे हैं बेटा, person, place, thing, idea that has been discussed, described or dealt with, that is called the subject. हम उसे क्या बोलेंगे बेटा? सब्जेक्ट, पर्सन, प्लेस, थिंग और आइडिया जिसके बारे में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, डील कर रहे हैं, जिसके साथ बेटा डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं, दैट इज सब्जेक्ट हियर. नाउ सी एग्जाम्पल स्टूडेंट्स. राम प्लेस फुटबॉल. ही कुक्स फूड. नाउ आइडेंटिफाई द सब्जेक्ट स्टूडेंट्स. in the first sentence, Ram is the subject here in the first one, and in second one, he is the subject here. Okay students, now students, let's see what's a verb. The verb is a word that expresses some action, or we can say action words. Okay, the verb is a word that expresses some action. For example student, Komal writes with this pen. She cooks food. Now students, in these sentences, the words like writes and cooks, okay, writes and cooks are action words, as students they tell the action being done by the noun. So students, these are called verbs. Okay beta, so these are called words. Or students, we can say a verb tells us what a person or thing does. ठीक है, एक वर्ब हमें क्या बता रही है कि एक पर्सन और थिंग क्या कर रहा है. अ वर्ब टेल्स अस व्हाट अ पर्सन और थिंग डज. फॉर एग्जांपल स्टूडेंट्स, शी कुक्स फूड. शी क्या कर रही है? वो खाना बना रही है. कोमल राइट्स विद दिस पेन. कोमल क्या कर रही है स्टूडेंट्स? राइटिंग. ओके, अ वर्ब टेल्स अस व्हाट अ पर्सन और थिंग does, like Komal writes with this pen. Okay students, let's see students, basic rule. A verb must agree with its subject in number and a verb must agree with its subject in person. Okay, do you know students numbers, singular number and plural one? Yes beta, singular number means any noun that stands for only one person or thing is said to be in the singular number. Okay beta, any noun that stands for only one person or thing is said to be in the singular number. For example students, boy, student, pen, fan, pencil. Okay beta, and plural number क्या होते हैं बेटा? Any noun that stands for more than one person. Okay, singular में क्या था बेटा? One person or thing, and in plural बेटा more than one person or thing is said to be in the plural number. For example students, boys, students, pens, fans, pencils, like this. Okay students, now see here students, the first example, a saint. Now it's singular or plural beta? A saint, we are talking about a person, a singular one. Okay, the subject in this sentence is in the singular number. So students, the verb loves is also in the singular. अगर बेटा सब्जेक्ट आपका सिंगुलर है तो आपको वर्ब भी कैसे यूज़ करनी है? सिंगुलर. And students, a verb must agree with its subject in person also. For example, saints. Now it's plural. है ना, plural number is given, saints. Saints love all men. The subject in this sentence in the plural number. So students, the verb love is also in the plural. Okay students, let's see some more examples. A singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. For example, students, that monkey ate banana. Monkey is a noun, singular noun. So, singular verb eats we have used. In second sentence, students, those monkeys eat bananas. Those monkeys. Monkeys is now here plural one. So, plural noun, or we can say plural subject. That's why plural verb. Okay, students. Now see students, some more examples to make it more clear. That girl eats mangoes. Those girls eat mangoes. That boy walks to school. Those boys walk to school. This car goes fast. These cars go fast. That lady speaks English. Those ladies speak English. Now students, see in the first sentence, that girl eats mangoes. Girl is singular. So singular verb eats we have used here. Girls is plural one. So eat plural verb. Okay. Then boy, car, lady, these are in singular. And boys, cars, ladies, it's plural number, plural subject we can say. Okay students, remember this thing that students, if the subject is in singular, then verb should also be in singular. And students, अगर आपका subject जो है plural में है तो आपको कैसी verb use करनी है? Plural. Okay students, I hope it's clear to you students now. Now students, let's start with the chapter number 4. Subject verb agreement, worksheet number 1. Agreement is a relationship between a subject and its verb, and learners of English language must know that a verb must agree with its subject in number and a verb must agree with the subject in person, in number and in person. Okay. For example, students, a saint loves all men. Saints love all men. A saint, in the first sentence, students, a saint, it's in singular number. So the verb loves is also in the singular, as we have discussed earlier also students. The subject in sentence 2 is in the plural number. So the verb love is also in the plural one. Now students, see here. Look at the following sentences to learn how a verb must agree with its subject in person. Okay, I, first person, I am. Subject is singular here. I am glad to meet you. She is glad to meet you. We are glad to meet you. See the underlined words, students? These all are helping verbs. Okay, these are verbs, but we can say helping verbs. I, in first sentence, students, am agrees with its subject I, singular subject, so singular verb. In second one, students, she is. Okay, is agrees with its subject she. She is singular, singular subject is given beta, and is also singular verb, helping verb we can say. And last one, students, we are glad to meet you. Plural subject, that's why plural verb. Okay students, now students, the next page, one table is given to you. Read this table carefully and try to understand the basic rule, that is, what's the basic rule students? What's it? Singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Okay students, मीन्स फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू शुड ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट द सब्जेक्ट. आपको बेटा सबसे पहले बहुत अच्छे से ये ध्यान में रखना है कि आपका जो सब्जेक्ट है वो सिंगुलर है या प्लूरल है. अगर बेटा सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर है तब आपको सिंगुलर वर्ब यूज़ करनी है, और स्टूडेंट्स अगर सब्जेक्ट जो है प्लूरल है देन बेटा आपको प्लूरल वर्ब यूज़ करनी है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ स्टूडेंट्स लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द पार्ट बी. Try it yourself. Choose the correct verb from the middle column for each subject. Subject means in the first column, students, subject is given to you. Okay, in the first column, subject is given to you. Then students, choose an appropriate ending from the last column. In last column, students, ending is given to you. Okay, of a sentence. And now students, frame meaningful sentences in the space provided. Okay, make meaningful sentences and then students write down in the space provided to you. For example, students, first one has been done for you. A photographer prepares photographs. A cook, singular beta, एक cook की बात करें हम. A cook cooks. Now find out the answer from the last column beta. Hair, cars, patient, shoes, food. Yes, food. A cook cooks food. Barbers cut hair. A teacher educates students. Typists type letters. A cricketer scores what? Runs. Doctors, plural. Plural subject is given. Doctors treat. Treat is plural verb. Okay, doctors treat patients. Singers sing songs. A cobbler mends shoes. Mechanics repair what? Last one, cars. Yes students, now hope it's clear to you. Yes beta, अब आपको क्या करना है? Make meaningful sentences and then students write down in the space provided to you in your books, and your handwriting should be neat and clean. Okay beta, now beta try to complete part B in your books and read the chapter once again to understand what is subject verb agreement. Okay students, thanks students and have a nice day. Bye bye beta.